I want you to hear me say this today. Desire dies in a relationship when your wife feels like she has to parent the man that she's supposed to be attracted to. Now, this isn't about being macho. This is about being present, a protector, a pursuer, a man with a backbone and a strong heart. And here's what most men miss. When respect fades, desire follows close behind. According to a study done by the Institute of Family Studies, 74% of women who cheat say they felt emotionally neglected and disconnected from their husbands. Now, that stat should hit you like a punch in the gut because it tells the truth. She didn't need you to be perfect, okay? She didn't need you to have a six-pack or a seven-figure income. Here's what she needed. She needs a man who shows up, a man who leads with integrity and consistency, a man who isn't afraid of her emotions and doesn't run from conflict. Because when you disappear emotionally, she starts to feel alone, even when you're in the same room. In fact, especially when you're in the same room. So when you won't decide, she starts to resent that she has to. So in saying all this, like I started off this episode, I have been this guy. Let me be clear, in every situation. And I've learned a lot of these lessons the hard way, okay? I've had to have mentors confront me and ask me the uncomfortable questions. I've had to study, hire therapists, you name it. But I've learned a lot through that process. And that's why I'm here today, to take what I've learned and share it with you so that you can collapse the amount of time it takes you to learn this lesson so that you don't have to make as many painful mistakes as I have made. Does that make sense? So here are some reflection questions I want you to consider as we start to wrap up this short but powerful episode. Hey, brother, if you are listening to this show, you've most likely built a successful career. You handle pressure, you lead teams, and you get results. But when was the last time you really connected with your wife beyond the calendar, the kids, and the to-do list? Well, if that sounds like you, I have a free gift for you today called the Connection Code, which are 50 questions to break the silence, spark the fun, and bring the fire back. These questions are going to help you learn what she truly desires from you, to break out of the routine and to rediscover fun, and to spark deeper passion and connection without forcing awkward conversations. Listen, most men assume their wives feel loved, but the best husbands ask great questions and keep the connection alive. So if your date nights feel more like board meetings, and if you've gone from soulmates to roommates, and I want you to download this connection code for free and start the kind of conversations that bring you closer tonight. You can grab your copy at dadnationcode.com/code or hit the link in the show notes below. All right, let's get back into it. Number one, have you handed over the leadership of your home because it was easier to avoid conflict? Number two, have you slipped into passivity and lost the spark as a result? Number three, are you leading with confidence or are you just coasting? And it might be worth having this conversation with your partner today because, listen, your wife wants to follow a man who knows where he's going. It's hard to follow someone who doesn't know where they're going, who has no vision. Otherwise, it's the blind leading the blind, right? So someone's got to step in. And in most situations, I find that the wife is stepping in and stepping into a masculine role that she was not designed for. It feels unnatural. And this is why this decay happens. You see, a man who protects, pursues, and provides, not just materially, but emotionally, spiritually, in all those different ways. You don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to posture. You just need to lead with clarity, with courage, and consistency. And if you do, she won't just respect you again. She'll desire you again. Brother, if you're listening to this and it's striking a chord, if there's a fire in your gut as we're talking, this is the work we do inside the Dad Nation Coalition, helping high-performing men become high-impact husbands and fathers. So if this message hit you hard, share it with another man who needs it. Don't keep this to yourself. As the scripture says, iron sharpens iron. And if you're listening to this and you're ready to walk this journey, not alone, but with brothers who will challenge you, who will equip you, and who will walk alongside you, join us. The Dad Nation is calling men up every single day. So that's it for me today. Listen, I hope this has resonated with you. It's a quick thought that I've been sharing with my clients, and I hope will serve you powerfully. So until next time, lead with strength, love with depth, and show up like your family's future depends on it, because it does. All right, I'm in your corner. We'll see you next time. My friend, if this hit home for you today, don't stop here. The full episode dives even deeper. So click right here to watch it now. Trust me, this might be the conversation that changes everything for you.